can't even imagine what that might be like.
Yeah.
Or rather, I couldn't imagine what that could be like.
Because the person did what they had to do to survive that threatening moment.
Yeah.
You know? And it's so heady because when somebody reflects at that particular moment,
Yeah.
when you hear them speak, it is the moment that scared them the most. And for me, I hear them speak and I'm like, that's the moment you overcame. So it was also a moment, it was your shining moment. Like, you know.
Yeah. It was the most scary moment, the most memorable moment of your life.
Yeah.
True.
And, you know, when you look at it as that thing you had to do to survive, I find that it changes people's perspective of, you know, the suffering from PTSD. I see it changes their perspective. Because, you know, PTSD is distraught with a lot of negativity.
It is.
You know?
It is.
Anger outbursts, erectile dysfunction, you know, physical violence, insomnia, nightmares. There's nothing pretty about PTSD.
No, there's nothing.
You know? But I find that to be able to contextualize that for, you know, people in this specific group, it changes everything.
Yeah, it does. Okay, PTSD is PTSD whether it's a soldier or it's somebody else.
Yes.
But to this particular experience of being a soldier, it is scary. It is scary in its own way. Honestly, most people would not be able to do what soldiers do.
I keep telling you people this all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I keep saying it all the time. I keep telling them all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Most people would not voluntarily do that. Yeah. It makes you question your morals. It makes you question the world. It makes you question military in its broad sense. Not just, you know, a Kenyan military, but just the military phenomenon.
Yeah. Makes you question God.
It makes you question God. It makes you question humanity.
Yes.
Yeah, I would imagine makes you question yourself. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Holding a gun and wearing a uniform. You know, is this what it is? You know, so I think the other takeaway I got was also to appreciate that experience for what it is and not pretend that I completely understand it.
Correct.
Because I cannot. I've heard you tell the story many times of how you came up in your training and what it did to you.
Yeah.
I can only appreciate your experience, but I can never actually pretend to know what you went through. It's your story, and all of us who are not walking in your shoes cannot judge because we'll never go through it.
Right.
But it's very easy. All of us humans are, you know, no matter who you are, we are all kind of prone to judgment.
Some default setting we have.
It's a default setting, yeah. It helps us to understand in quotes a situation, you know, by quickly deciding this is equal to this and this is equal to that. We are like, yeah,
I'm done.
Now I understand. Now
Yeah.
I get it.
And
this is where this person belongs in this box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also know that it's not that simple. It's not that simple.
Yeah.
And I asked a lot of those moral questions
Yes.
when I was there.